Hello, everybody. Bonjour. Nice to see you today. Marie Kabis from the Face Yoga Passion. Hello, Marie Kabis from the Face Yoga Passion. I just wanted to connect uh, for Facebook and Instagram. So, hello, everybody. I'm just going to adjust. Excuse me. I'm just going to adjust. There we go. It's the first time I'm going live on both applications. And we wanted to continue last week. For those who weren't live on Instagram, who didn't see my live on Facebook, I talked about how face yoga is a combination between the mind and the body. So I wanted us to be um, creating a community that allows us to be able to hello Vanka, allows us to be able to understand how important it is to take care of not just our skin. And face yoga allows us to be rejuvenate, allows us to not only look younger but feel younger too. And that's why I connected both of the elements between the body and the mind, allowing us to be more aware of what we eat, uh, what we drink, how we sleep. It's another element that's important for face yoga, allowing us to. So we're going to be doing two things. So last week we did an exercise with face yoga. You can look it up on my Facebook, Face Yoga Passion. We did an exercise for a posture, and we talked about the white tea. Well, I wanted to do a series of three, which is the white tea, the green tea today that we're talking about today, and next week is going to be the very different black tea, but at a different level. So I'm going to keep this as a as a surprise for next week. So if you're on live, I'd love for you to say hello. Hello, Lal. Nice to see you today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. I'd love for us. Oh, Ixtana, how are you? I'm not pronouncing your name properly. I know. Christiana, sorry. um, allowing us to, nice to see you back. I know before you were on my lives, now you're back again. Good morning to you, all of you, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're going to be seeing this. The reason why I wanted to get back onto the lives is because I wanted for us to reconnect. I know it's Christina. Sorry, Christina. Excuse me. No, nice to see you. I'm great. And you, I'm very well. I'm so happy to be here. It really fills my heart because it does take some energy. It does take some preparation to come to you. It just doesn't happen like this overnight. So letting you know I had preparation. I did some research, which I really believe about green tea. Today is going to be the element. So if you haven't had a chance to look back into what we did with the white tea, please go discover. So it's fantastic, which is fantastic for your skin. And today we're going to be talking about all beautiful benefits of the green tea. And all of these aspects, I'd love you have any comments, if you have any questions, what exercise you wanted to do for next week. Today I'll be answering to one Angèle who asked me an exercise for the neck. So today we're going to be dealing with how to tone up your neck, your double neck. The actually the lines that you may have. For me, it's an element that's important because my mom, which is my beautiful mother, is 87 years old, and she has really what we call a turkey neck. You know those necks that just like literally fall down. So for me, it's in my family's DNA. So it's an element that's important for me to work and to tone up this element because it's not just the neck, by the way, that we're working on. We're working goes all the way. This is why I wore this t-shirt. You can see it goes all the way here. So we're working on not just the neck and the jawline, but all of this element. And actually at the end, I'll be doing a mask with green tea. So if you stick around, and I'll be able to give you the recipe. So if you're watching this in replay, please hashtag replay, and I'll be able to answer your questions for next week if you wanted to do a specific exercise. So let's log on onto this beautiful way of being able to, I wanted to bring you this beautiful effort about face yoga. So face yoga is naturally based upon your posture. That's going to be an element I'll be talking about later on. Everything is based on your posture. If you're walking like this, holding yourself downwards, it's going to affect not only your neck pressure, but your shoulder pressure. So don't be shy to be able to understand these elements. So your ears have to be connected to your shoulders. So to have this posture, which is straight, that is an element that's very important. So again, thinking about how you're holding a purse. You have a tendency of holding a purse on one side, you're going to be limping on later on. So be conscious of how you're holding your bag. Change your bag from one side to another. Or again, hold it with your hands, which I do sometimes on my personal, because I always pull it around my shoulders, so I interface while holding with my hands. So the exercise you're going to be doing by connecting with your body, again, is with the breath. The breath is the core of face yoga. If you are stressed out and you wanted to do your exercise, I have to do my face yoga. I teach you how to incorporate it in your life every single day. So for me, for the neck exercises issues are based on exercises that you can do just driving your car. Yes, at the red light. So being based on when you're waiting at the red light, you have 2 minutes. So that is ideal. So let me just show you this exercise called the swan neck, which is such a beautiful exercise. Before we do that, just take one moment. Let's take a deep breath from the nose. We're going to be breathing in 5 counts from the nose and exhaling 5 counts from the nose. So breathe in very slowly from the abdominals, not from the chest area. Exhale from the nose in 5 counts. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wonderful. Put your hand on your chest. I want you to feel how the muscle it will be working. It's called the plasma muscle, which is all the way over here. So we're going to be putting the head at 45 degrees angle. We're going to be lifting up the face towards the ceiling, and you're going to be kissing the ceiling. So you're going to be breathing in, breathing out for 10 seconds with the kiss on the ceiling. So breathe in. And slowly come down. Release. The other side. Breathe in, and always breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in, up, look at the sky first. Release. Breathe in. What did you feel? Tell me, I'd love to hear. Did you feel anything? Let's do it one more time. Breathing in. Breathing out, always breathing in, breathing out. Never keep your hold. Hold your breath. Breathing in the other side. Release. Now, what did you feel? Did you feel anything? Did you feel your neck? How the muscle moved? I would love to hear from you. So if you're watching this later on, please hashtag replay and let me know what you felt. Okay? So that's a beautiful exercise between the swan neck to tone up your neck area. So let's dig into why I wanted to talk about green tea. First of all, teas have always been part of my life. Tea is part of a plant called Camellia sinensis, which is a beautiful plant that is the green tea is the most arguable, most famous superfoods that is out there, and how we can help you with every single cup that you drink. So many things. Green tea is the champ when it comes to offering health benefits, according to Ziwongi, which is like a Swiss night of teas because it has so many benefits, so many, so many. So it's what exactly is green tea? Well, it's made from lightly steamed fresh leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, and it has been medical purposes, has many medical purposes around the world, many years through Japan and China. So all of these, green tea contains fantastic polyphenols and 6 different types of catechins, which compounds the compounds of antioxidants are huge in green tea. So what are antioxidants? We often hear about it in our fruits and our vegetables. What are they? Well, there are molecules that have the ability to fight free radicals in the body. So free radicals are compounds that can harm your body for your health and your skin. So everything that I'll be talking about, it deals with the fact that it deals with the skin. So the compounds of skin levels to bring it to another height. So this may cause cellular damage and may be linked to diseases, including cancer. So I wanted you to be aware that we can do something for our skin. So I will be talking through about all my Facebook, Instagram lives. It's going to be a combination of face yoga and what the health issues that we can bring, which I find so important with this combination, and also the mindset. Okay, so why do we talk about green tea? Well, it fights premature aging. Okay, so which is an abundant in green tea has the ability to rejuvenate your dying skin cells by protecting and repairing your cells. That these antioxidants can combat signs of aging, which makes your skin dull and doesn't look as healthy. But now the winter's coming along here in Canada. So we have a tendency of having dry skin because we're going from warm to cold, warm to cold. So everybody has a tendency of like, it seems like your skin is dead. It seems like your skin is dull. No, there's no life to it. So by taking some antioxidants, drinking your green tea, the ideal is in the morning or again in the afternoon when you need a little bit of that caffeine, but it's not too strong, the caffeine that you find in green tea. By the way, I'm just going to be drinking a green tea with you in a moment, but I wanted to talk to you about, well, actually, let me just pour it. Why don't we just do this right now? So you heat up the water at 75 degrees, and you just put 1 teaspoon of green tea. Naturally, we're talking about leaves, okay? The dry leaves that I use. And we just cover it up for about 4 minutes. Let's just do that. And I'll give you a few pointers on how to drink your green tea. Okay, so I was talking about how important it is to premature aging for the skin. So there's the vitamins in green tea, especially vitamin B2, and also that keeps your skin more youthful. Vitamin, which allows to maintain a maintain a higher collagen levels and improves firmness to the skin. And you're going to notice it when we're going to be doing the mask. Such fantastic results after you do that green tea mask. So also what it does, it reduces redness and irritation with the green tea because it helps for anti-inflammatory, has anti-inflammatory properties, which is due to the tea's high content of polyphenols. So all these anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce skin irritation, skin redness, and swelling. Is that amazing? Applying green tea to your skin can smooth minor cuts and sunburn too, to a certain degree. What it also helps, it helps to treat acne with its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties in green tea. It may affect the treatment for acne and oil skin. So again, depending on how your skin is, because I know some people have more oily skin in the summer, some people have more oily skin in the autumn, depending on the skin type that you have. Another element about green tea, it moisturizes your skin. You're going to see after when you do the mask, when you start drinking also the tea, there's several vitamins, which included vitamin E, which is known for its ability to nourish and hydrate the skin. So we're going to be doing that in a moment. So I wanted to just mention the 10 most great health benefits of green tea. It contains highly healthy bioactive components, may improve brain function, increase fat burning, antioxidants that may lower the risk of some cancers, may protect the brain from aging, may reduce bad breath. I know it sounds very particular, but it's so true. Because of the elements that we deal with. It may also prevent type 2 diabetes and may help prevent cardiovascular disease. So there's so many good elements about green tea. And I know if you're not used to green tea, it can be a little bit like tangy to the taste, a little harsh, but just continue, really. You're going to really enjoy it. So I'm just going to be pouring my green tea through and keeping it up. I recommend that you use a transparent glass to see the colors. The green tea that I really enjoy is from Japan. And you can see the different colors. The first draw that we normally put has the highest antioxidants, but you can come back and put more and use the rest again, twice, even 3 times, putting a little bit of hot water at 75 degrees because you don't want to burn your tea leaves. So first thing, look at the beautiful color. Second thing, smell. Oh my. You can smell the plant base. You can smell the greenish strength of the tea. And every tea is different. Every tea has its own tension through the left shoulder. Okay, Christina mentioned that she has a tension through the left shoulder when I'm on my left side. Okay, thank you. So Christina, next week I'll be dealing with answering to your questions. So we'll be doing some posture exercises because there's so many people. You're not the only one, Christina, who has this element. So do I. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I feel the tension. I feel I didn't sleep as well as I should have. So we'll be talking about that next week. So I'll see you next week on that. So chin chin to you, to your health, everybody. Oh Lord. So. I feel when I drink my tea, I feel like it's sunshine that goes through my body. Because I know it's so good for me. And I know I went through 10 years, I went through a fatigue, a huge fatigue, and a naturopath was telling me, look, try green tea. So I did go to a tea house, and he was talking to me about the springtime, how the green teas, they call the spring gathering of the green tea is even stronger because the plant went through all of the winter and it kept all of its goodness. So when the spring came out, it had kept all of the sun and all of the elements. So when they pick the specific green tea, it really gave me more energy, but not to the fact like tea, like coffee brings it that kicks, that gives you that huge kick. Not at all. Green tea is more subtle. Green tea, it keeps the energy level at a certain degree. So you can continue your day, you can have brain function, which is totally open, and your skin becomes such another way of taking care of your body. So I talked to you about a mask. Let's do this together now. Now, I didn't put any cream. I just put some eyeliner, as you can see, and a little bit of lipstick. So this is my natural me. Okay. So so let's do this mask together. So if you want the recipe, you can DM me. I'd love to give you that. So what I did is I put a little bit of a tea bag. Literally, I poured it in water an hour ago. And I took the water out, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to literally cut the bag to take the leaves out. So give me one moment. I'm taking out the leaves, pouring in a little bowl. So the recipe is the following. It's 1 tablespoon of green tea leaves, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of honey. So I have here my green tea leaves. I'm going to put a tablespoon of honey, the honey. I'm going to put a tablespoon of baking soda and a little bit of water, allowing to create a paste. So it all depends on the quantity of the paste or the thickness of the paste to putting. I literally try out 1 tablespoon, and you see the consistency that you want. I have put a little bit too much now. It's okay. I'm going to try to mix it up. And I'm going to be mixing it up. Have you tried any do-it-yourself masks? Have you ever tried them? Let me know, because I have so many recipes for you. I'm just going to take the liquid out. It's just too much liquid here. So naturally, your face is clean, your hands are clean, and you're able to take part of the mask and literally rubbing it in. You're rubbing it in, the green tea. Now I put a little bit of too much water in here. When I did the recipe, I know I'm going to look a little bit funny. That's okay. I'm doing this for you guys. So it's dropping on my shoulder, my sweater, and literally it's dropping everywhere. Because normally you do this in the sink, and you can rub it and leave this for 20 minutes. I know I look a little weird, but hey, let's do this and just rub it. You're gonna feel so nice. And don't I look funny with these freckles? Well, look at this. Let's have some freckles. And there you go. So you hold this and you put this for 20 minutes. Just gonna take most of it out. And there you go. So if you want to learn a little bit more, did you have the chance to pick up my video, my morning face ritual? You can pick it up on my Hello AM on my website, or again on my link tree on Instagram, or again on my Facebook page. Now, to understand, to get results for face yoga, the best thing is to get some personal coaching. If you wanted to learn more about getting some personal coaching, please DM me. I'll love to give you more information and tell me what is important for you in your life. So face yogis, thank you for being here, and we'll see you next week. And you can share this with your friends. Don't hesitate. Kabis from the Face Yoga Passion. We'll see you soon. Très